Hi, I'm Gloria Pierson. I'm a certified life coach. The video today is going to give you 5 tips for dealing with difficult people. Now, these are people that are in your life that have to be in your life. It may be a family member, a classmate, a coworker, and I'm going to help you look at it from a higher perspective where you will actually learn something from this situation. Now, I'm so grateful you're watching this video. I'm grateful for all my subscribers. This channel is here to help you manifest the best life you want and that you deserve. So please consider, if you enjoy my videos, hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. So I'm going to give you 5 tips for dealing with difficult people. Now, I want to make the distinction between difficult people and toxic people. Now, if somebody is toxic, they're draining your energy, they really do something terrible to hurt you, then maybe in that situation, you need to just cut the tie and walk away. This video is on difficult people. Like I said, it may be a classmate, a coworker, a family worker. This is somebody you're around, and you kind of can't walk away, and it's not that they're doing anything to hurt you, they're just difficult and annoying people. So I want you to think of it from a higher perspective. Now, would you get up, or I wouldn't get up this way, do you think even they would get up and think, how can I make somebody's day miserable today? I don't think as humans we do that. I don't think we intentionally want to get up and think, how could I make Sally or John's day miserable? Because we don't know what these people are dealing with in their own life. They may have some crisis that they don't want to talk about, that they cannot talk about. So I believe as humans, we get up every day to try and do and be the best we can. But we're all at different levels. So one of the ways is think that they probably really aren't there to make you miserable. It's just how they are. They may just be kind of unhappy or in that kind of situation right now. But I also want you to look at the golden rule. And the golden rule is what you react to in another person, you reinforce in yourself. What you react to in another person, you reinforce in yourself. So if you think about that, it may help you not react as much, because you're taking that energy, and if somebody's miserable and they're negative, if you react to that, you're taking that in. It's much better to just be an observer. And that's my first tip, to be an observer, because our ego loves to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that, or they did that, and that really bothers me, and then that stays with you. You're putting that into your energy, and it's staying with you. Instead of from the ego, think of it from a higher perspective. Think of yourself looking from your I am presence, your higher subconscious, and you're actually looking down at the situation without your ego getting involved. You're removing that part of it. Because when you look at it, say from a God perspective, we are all one. We are all one. We were all created equally. We are all here for a purpose on this earth. And we were all created as one. So if you look at it from that perspective, that whole-minded perspective, then maybe that person won't look as rough. The edges won't be as much. And you may have some compassion instead of negativity. So think of it from a God perspective. The second is, what gift is this situation giving you? Again, it's a shift. Instead of, oh, they really annoy me about what they said, what is the gift in that? Is it the gift for you to learn patience, self-control, learning to not always go from an ego-centered thing? What is the gift? Look at the gift. Journal about it. Think about it. And even in every difficult situation, there is a gift. Maybe they're there to prepare you for your next step in life. So look at the gift. The third is, think if you were their mother or father. Now, we all make mistakes. And with our parents, though, it is an unconditional love. They kind of as a parent, I know I do, I kind of overlook some things. And even if I think my sons did something wrong, I still look at it with compassion and love. So look at the person that's difficult like you were their mother or father. Find the qualities in them that are wonderful, because there are some qualities there. Look for the great qualities, not just the ones that irritate you. The fourth is maybe they're in your life for you to teach them. Maybe you're there to teach them, no matter how difficult they are, how toxic, mean, that you can put up your boundaries, and maybe you're there to teach them self-control, happiness, tolerance, so you can teach them by your example. And we know that's the best teaching, is by example. The fifth is what triggers you. What did they do that triggered you to get in going down that spiral? What was the trigger? Was it something they said? Was it somehow they treated you? Was it they ignored you? Do they have an annoying habit? Maybe chewing gum or something like that. What was the trigger? And then look at yourself. Like I said, look at yourself. Is there some negative behavior that you have that it reminds you of? Wow. And if there is, that's a great lesson for you, and you went deep. So, because a lot of times what irritates about somebody else is we have that own behavior in some way, shape, or form. So go deep, and if you found a negative behavior, congratulations, because that's the beginning of the change. And again, you will raise your vibration and you will go higher. So with these 5 tips, I also want to read this prayer from Yogananda. And I will also put it below, because maybe when someone's difficult, repeat this. Say it out loud, and it will help you. I will speak the truth, but will at all times avoid speaking unpleasant or harmful truths. I will offer no criticism that is not motivated by kindness. I love that. Motivated by kindness. So I hope these helped you. If you enjoy my video, again, please consider hitting that subscribe button and giving this a thumbs up. Again, I'm sending you lots of love and light until next time, and I hope this week there's no difficult people in your life.